Hello, my name is Brad Bailey, and I am addicted to the kissing of bald heads of pastors in the assemblies of God within the state of Kansas. My addiction started one night as I was reading my Bible, and being the extra biblical type, I realized that the bald head has the power to call down bears. And I think that's pretty cool. One of the weakest bald heads that I found on this campus is the one of that guy who's leading worship. What's his name? Michael Monty. And as I saw him one afternoon as they were practicing, I realized that this was my opportunity. My opportunity to go in for a closer look. And as I got close, I realized it was just a bald spot. So I went in quick and fast, and boom! Got him. It happened to come up behind, that youth pastor. What's his name? I've known him for a while, Bryce Bishop. And I saw him sitting there, and I could tell by the hairline that came down the back that there was not much there. And as I went up behind him and pulled his hat off, not quite what I was looking for, but I was already committed. With the first two in the bag, I realized that there were big dogs on campus. The best bald heads I'd ever seen. As I was walking through the pop stand this afternoon, I realized that magical Nathan Cook was there, counting through the tickets, preparing to serve food. And as I snuck up behind him, I seized my opportunity, and I got him. Got him! Oh, they asked me to help serve dinner tonight. And serving dinner, it seems to bring out the best. Brings out the best. The best this campground's ever seen. I realized that it was time. It was that special time that the guardian of this fair campground came to eat his meal. Dayton Poe. His bald head calls down the power of the bears that protect this very campground. And I had to take it. I had to take my opportunity. And I seized it for all that it was worth. Got him. I have one scheduled bald head. Like clockwork. An individual that understands the power of both bald head and beard. He's combined the two greatest things this campground has ever seen. Ever seen. And as Travis wrapped up his afternoon, I waited. I waited in the shadows. And as he exited the bathroom, I went in. And he leaned in for the embrace. This last bald head that I found just melts my heart. He's the godfather of this campground and has been here longer than probably the ground itself. There's a rumor that Bobby Massey is just a spirit. I swear every time I put the kitchen gloves on and I prepare to serve dinner, he shows up. I can't take it. I can't hold it in. And I ran. I ran from the rolls. And I got him. Got him.
I've just recently got over my addiction. Have you thought about trying some sand?
You can eat sand?